Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's drunken immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut. And I...
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts. I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You're trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You Southern Road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yun. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly, Master Wen. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Jianghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master Wen's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master Wen she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master Wen had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy our drinks. You came on the Northern Road, sir? Then, do you know what Yun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... His march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north. Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yanyun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yanyun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhonghu better than those cheats-on dogs?
Zhonghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhongdu Bridge? Well, what would that look? Fine. I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhonghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right? With the 12 there, and then Killer Blade, who dared trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man. Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was the duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. Came to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Zhonghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. That's why, after getting involved with the 12 calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it. Ugh.
Wine? Wait, why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Ugh, wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangshou, the first of the 12 calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangshou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the Killed Blade in no time.
You're a Zhonghu Wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah,
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.